Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Milena and I love doing videos about makeup and fashion. And if you love either of those two things, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you love anything that has to do with makeup or fashion, you're in the right place. So make sure to subscribe so you could stay tuned. I post videos every single Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So you want to make sure that you're in the loop whenever I am uploading. But if you want to see how I clean all of my dirty makeup brushes, then make sure to stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alright, so as you can see, I have a ton of dirty brushes that need to be washed. So perfect timing for this. But basically for someone who doesn't want to keep spending money on an expensive brush washer, this is a really good method that I heard about years and years and years ago. So I've been doing this ever since then with all of my brushes. Never fails to work. So I swear by this. I'm not saying that this is the way to wash your brushes or that it's exactly the correct way, but this is something that has worked for me for ever and ever and ever. And it's with things that are just already probably lying around in your house. So all you need is a bowl, some dish soap, and some extra virgin olive oil. So basically you're just going to, I have a ton of brushes that need to be washed, so I'm going to pour in quite a bit of this. So that's the dish soap. And then once I have done that, I'm going to pour in about a third with the olive oil. So you only want to do a third of the mixture as the olive oil, just so it's not too much. And then I'm going to take this little baby spoon and I'm just going to mix this around in here so it all turns into one big mixture. And then once that is all mixed and ready to go, I usually like to start with my sponges first. And then I take my big brushes and I work my way down to the little ones. So first I'm going to take a sponge. You can see this is really dirty and nasty. So once I turn the water on, I am just going to dip this into the soap mixture. And then I'm going to squeeze it, and then you'll see all of the nasty foundation coming out of it. Okay. And you can also use your hand as one of those things that they sell to wash the brushes, because right here where your fingers are, it's a little more rough and it's a little bumpy, so you can use this to kind of get whatever excess product is in there out. And then keep doing this until once you squeeze, all you can see is white, so you don't see any color in there, just strictly white like the soap that you were using to wash it out. And then once you're done with that, just place it on a clean towel that you have on the side and move on to the next one. So if you're one of the many people that owns a Blendiful by Tati Beauty, it looks like this. This is a little bit different from everything else. So usually when I'm washing this, I just, again, dip it into the mixture. And I like to coat the whole entire thing. And then when I turn the water on, I'm just going to take my fingers and scrub it until everything comes out. So I'm just going to... So everything is just lifting off of there. and then squeeze to get some more product. And I'm washing everything with cold to warm water. You don't want to wash your brushes with hot water because then the brushes are more likely to come off. You're gonna heat the glue off of the brushes and then those bristles are gonna come off. So you just want to make sure that you're using either cold or warm water, not hot water. So now, moving on to brushes. Like I said, I start with my face brushes, then I work my way down to the smaller ones. But same deal, I just dip them into that mixture while they're still dry. And then I kind of swirl it around in my hand like this, just to get some product off of there. And then I'll get it wet and swirl it around in there a little bit more. And then just kind of gently squeeze the brush to get any extra product that's still stuck in there off. And same deal with this too, just make sure that when you're squeezing, you want to keep doing that until you can't see any more color coming off of the brush. Just that white soapy type of thing. And then let that dry with the rest. And we're going to do the same thing with all the other brushes. And with these kind of brushes, when you're done washing them, just try to shape them a little bit how they were before you washed them, just so that when they dry, they have an easier time going back to their original shape. So I will just do that and then I'll lay it down to dry with the rest. With my eye brushes, I like to do 2 at a time. It just makes the process quicker. So I'll find ones that are similar shape and I will just do them at the same time, like I said, just to make this go by a little bit quicker because it is kind of time consuming. So we will go ahead and do that. Alright you guys, that is it for my brush cleaning tutorial kind of thing. As you can see, it was a pretty easy process. The dish soap and the olive oil combined made it a really easy way to clean it. The olive oil kept the brushes nourished so that the bristles are not drying out, which is really important. You want to take care of your brushes and make sure that they're lasting you a long time. Brushes are not cheap, so you got to take care of those. But as far as this goes, I clean my brushes about every 2 to 3 weeks. I play around with makeup quite a bit, so I do have to clean them a little more often. So for example, I was using pinks last week, so I don't want to dip into a blue and then some kind of green comes out on my eye, or a purple, whatever. But yeah, it's important to clean your brushes. I like to do it pretty often. If you liked my method of doing it, make sure to comment down below. If you've tried it already, make sure to let me know what you think. And give this video a huge thumbs up, share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I post every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, so I'm uploading quite a bit. You don't want to miss an upload from me, so you gotta make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for the next video.